Welcome to another Writerly Witterings, and this one's different because for once I'm not going to review one of my books or discuss it. I'm going to review somebody else's book. I've just noticed, wearing this coat, that the dogs have walked past it far too often because I'm covered in dog hairs. Anyway, never mind, you won't notice, will you? You're polite. Book to review: Thunder of the Gods by Anthony Riches to you. I review books every now and again. I get given books by publishers because they're such kind, generous people. All they want to do is have people talk about them and write about them so that they can make more money. I don't review many books which I get because if I don't like them for some reason, I think there is no purpose in giving it a review. Just because I don't like a book doesn't mean that other people won't like it. So if I put a slating review up, which means that you, the viewer, then decide not to go and look at that book, I could be doing a huge disservice, and I might be taking away from you some pleasure that you might find in a book. For example, I do not like Patricia Cornwell's books. Her books sell in the millions. If I was to put people off buying her books, it would be utterly pointless because most people would probably enjoy them because most people like to buy them. So, having said that, I do review books when I get the chance that I really enjoy. This is one that I really enjoy. Anthony Riches started writing books. I think this is the 8th in his series. And he has always been fascinated with military history. In fact, he has a degree in military studies from Manchester University. He is a full-time worker with a real job, but he writes a book a year for Hodder and Stoughton, headline, Hachette, whatever you want to call them. And this one is the latest. Now, the first books I haven't read. I haven't read the very first 5, I think. I was given the 6th book to read, which I hugely enjoyed. The 7th book I thought was even better, The Emperor's Knives. This one I think he's just coming into his own fabulously. It is one of those books where you pick it up and you can't put it down. I read this in under 24 hours because it was just utterly gripping. He's got a particular group of characters who are, pardon me, there comes an email. He's got a particular group of characters. It's a bit like my book Fields of Glory and Blood on the Sand, where he takes one group of characters in a platoon more or less and you see how they progress over time. In the first few books he had this brilliant concept of a guy a bit like Gladiator who has an awful lot to avenge in his life after his family's been badly treated by the Emperor. Shocking. But now that to a large extent has been put to one side after The Emperor's Knives, and now with this book he's getting much more into a progression of the army and the people in the army. I found it brilliant. It's really good, well written, strong history. It has rude words in it, warning for the youngsters. It has a lot of horrible scenes of people getting killed. However, it is gripping, it's accurate, it's authentic. Thoroughly recommend it. Well done, Anthony. Really good book. So, if you like that, I do have lots of other books that I can review. There's many more which I will be reviewing. And to be honest, I like doing video reviews because it saves me a huge amount of time typing. And it means my daughter, hello, has to do all the production and directing and all the other stuff and editing and stuff. So it saves me quite a lot of time by just giving a little 5-minute talk about a book. So if you like it, let me know. You got the comments bit down there. If you like it, share it and subscribe to it, and tell me what other books you'd like me to look at if you've got any, and any other issues like that. Let us know in the comments. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know too, because if it's not going to work, I might just as well stop now. But thanks a lot for that.